Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. Welcome back to Braintree Today. I'm Martha Konstandinidis and you're watching BCAM TV. Now we'll be getting into our latest stories from the week. South Korea's president replaced his defense minister Thursday as opposition parties moved to impeach both men over the stunning but brief imposition of martial law that brought armed troops into Seoul streets. The Democratic Party and other small opposition parties submitted a joint motion to impeach President Yoon Suk-yeol on Wednesday over his martial law declaration the previous night. Martial law lasted about 6 hours as the National Assembly quickly voted to overrule the president, forcing his cabinet to lift it before Wednesday. A spokesperson of the Democratic Party said they will push for a National Assembly vote on Yoon's impeachment motion on Saturday, calling his martial law declaration an unconstitutional, illegal rebellion or coup. Less than a week after a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hezbollah in Lebanon, fighting began again. Each side accused the other of breaking the truce. The ceasefire began on November 27th, and Israel has already launched airstrikes. They say the attacks were to thwart threats from Hezbollah and enforce the agreement, which pushed Hezbollah's hand into sending their own missiles back. Israel believes that any chance of a threat popping up should be eliminated. The ceasefire called for a 60-day period where Israeli forces would withdraw while Hezbollah fighters would leave South Lebanon and the Lebanese army would send reinforcements to the south. But the recent fighting has increased concerns over the viability of the agreement. On Tuesday, federal officials warned Americans to use responsibly encrypted messaging and phone calls when they can. The backdrop is the Chinese hacking of U.S. networks that is reportedly ongoing and likely larger in scale than previously understood. Encryption is a technology that scrambles a message and requires a key to be able to see or hear it. And while messaging from Android to Android or iPhone to iPhone is secure, messaging from one to the other is not. The network cyber attacks attributed to Salt Typhoon, a group associated with China's Ministry of Public Security, has generated heightened concern as to the vulnerabilities within critical U.S. communication networks. The FBI officials warn that citizens should, quote, be using a cell phone that automatically receives timely operating system updates, responsibly managed encryption and phishing-resistant MFA for email, social media, and collaboration tool accounts, end quote. Research by Gallup, a workplace analytics and advisory company, shows more workers are hoping to make a career change. In a survey of 20,000 U.S. workers, more than half say they are watching for or actively seeking a new job. Job satisfaction has fallen to its lowest in recent years. Employees feel stuck and frustrated where they are, getting smaller raises and fewer promotions. Among 1,900 companies surveyed, nearly half have downsized their budgets for salary increases. Only 18% of workers surveyed said they were extremely satisfied with their jobs, down from 20% a year ago and down from 27% a decade ago. Planet Earth said farewell to a small asteroid dubbed 2024 PT5, which has been orbiting nearby as a mini-moon for the past 2 months. On Monday, the 33-foot space rock drifted away, pulled by the stronger gravity of the Sun. Although not officially a moon, NASA clarified it was never fully captured by Earth's gravity. The asteroid will make a brief return in January, providing a valuable opportunity for scientific study. NASA plans to use a radar antenna to observe the object, believed to be a lunar boulder ejected by an ancient asteroid impact. Scientists hope this encounter will shed light on the asteroid's origins and characteristics. Thanks for watching Braintree Today. We'll be right back with more after the break.
Hi, I'm Tom Lyons, a retired captain from the Quincy Fire Department and the author of the book Fighting Fire, A Proactive Approach. Let's talk portable electric space heater safety. These heaters must not be left unattended. Place them on a stable base 3 feet from combustibles. Their use is not recommended within a bedroom, but if you must do so, place a smoke detector on the ceiling within the bedroom. Plug a portable space heater directly into the outlet, avoiding extension cords. Thus, do not use lamp cords or power strips for this purpose. Are portable, unvented propane and oil-filled heating appliances safe to use within a residence? No. Massachusetts prohibits their use. These heaters produce asphyxiant gases. These gases can render an occupant incapacitated or dead. Please consider your safety during these upcoming colder months.
Welcome back. A man was arraigned from his hospital bed on Monday for allegedly driving drunk when he collided head-on with an SUV and seriously injured 3 young people in Braintree, the Norfolk District Attorney Michael Morrissey's office said. After his pickup truck collided with an SUV on Union Street in Braintree early Sunday morning and seriously injuring 3 people, 39-year-old Ryan Gorman of Holbrook faces 3 counts of driving under the influence of alcohol causing serious bodily injury, driving negligently so as to endanger, and failing to drive within marked lanes. The driver of the SUV and a 21-year-old passenger suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries, the district attorney said. An 18-year-old passenger in his vehicle suffered life-threatening injuries and remains hospitalized. A $5,000 cash bail was posted for Gorman's release. The Braintree Town Council gathered for their first meeting after the Thanksgiving break on Tuesday, December 3rd. Michael Esmond, Town of Braintree's Director of Municipal Finance, gave a presentation regarding the new tax rate for fiscal year 2025. Here's more from Mr. Esmond.
But I want to also note, as we work through the materials, one thing that Paul Sullivan and myself have worked this year to do is to make available on the mayor's fiscal 25 budget page a tax classification booklet. And our intention, I have a copy of it here, and I think the members were provided one as well. But the intention here is to continue to provide additional information to our residents, available online in other formats, to do as best as we can to take sometimes complicated information and make it as digestible as possible and make it as abbreviated as possible for folks who don't have all the time in the world to digest this. Right now we're at a part of months-long schedule for us to set these rates. And this process, while it's not always intensive day in, day out, it is a many months long process. It begins all the way back annually with the setting of the budget, which sets the town-wide levy amount that will be essentially raised in any given fiscal year, in this case for fiscal 25. And you can see over the ensuing months the different tasks and milestones that need to be met in order for us to be able to, in December, hold the tax classification hearing. There's many other sub-steps that are not identified here, and by completing tonight's hearing, we are not completely done. We still need the Department of Revenue to approve ultimately our tax recap information, our budgetary information essentially that goes into us setting the tax rate, as I noted. But the classification hearing is essential, and it will set, this will be what we do to essentially set the tax residential shift for determining that. What's illustrated here, and I know it's small print, but is really to give a sense of what the year-over-year change would be. And at the bottom, we did provide an example of what the residential tax burden would be if you did not implement the shift. I think this is one of the most standard questions we get asked annually as part of these hearings. So we did provide for each case, residential, commercial, industrial, and so on, what the 1.75% looks like compared to the prior year. So assuming we implemented the 1.75 shift in each year, but then in the last row where it says at 1% or 1.00 factor, you can see should we not adopt the 1.75, there'd be a pretty considerable change to the average residential tax rate and annual bill that would be from the prior year.
You can watch the full Town Council meeting on BCAM TV's Government Channel, Comcast Channel 8, and Verizon Channel 26, or check it out on youtube.com/BCAMTV. The holiday season is upon us, and the town of Braintree is preparing for a brand new tradition. The first ever Festival of Trees is just around the corner, promising to bring the community together for a festive celebration. I got the chance to connect with event organizer Elizabeth Inglis to tell us what the Festival of Trees is all about. Braintree's Festival of Trees is gearing up to spread holiday cheer. While the trees themselves are not yet in place, the excitement is already building as organizers prepare for the town's inaugural event.
This past year, I decided to bring the Festival of Trees to Braintree. The Festival of Trees is a 4-day event, family event. It's where people in town and other people from local areas can come in and bid on or enter raffles to win decorated trees given by local businesses or residents. You would win everything on and under the tree, and those drawings would be drawn on Sunday.
The event isn't just about the stunning displays. Proceeds from the tree raffles and event tickets will go towards helping Braintree residents, making it a holiday celebration with a meaningful impact.
So no, this is not a brand new event in general. However, it is the first time we've done it here in Braintree. It wasn't until recently that I realized what the Festival of Trees does for the community and the amount of money that it brings in.
I'm here in the event space where in just a few days, this empty room will be transformed into a winter wonderland. Dozens of holiday trees, each decorated by local organizations and groups, will fill the space and bring festive cheer to the town of Braintree.
So that was one thing that I was really focused on. If you, like I said earlier, there's a kids' day and there's a senior day. This event is for the town of Braintree. I want everybody included. I want a community event that's going to bring people together through the holidays. So it's really for anyone. It's for the little kids with Santa, and it's for the older generation with coffee. And I really hope that we can get everybody out here and that we appeal to all ages.
With preparations underway, Braintree's Festival of Trees is shaping up to be a spectacular new tradition. Doors open on Thursday, December 5th, giving the community a chance to kick off the holiday season right after the town's annual tree lighting. The Braintree Senior Center has an exciting lineup of activities this December, including weekly free movie screenings every Friday at 1 p.m. and Learn to Play pool sessions with Kathy open to men and women every Thursday at 12:30 p.m. From December 1st to the 15th, visitors can stop by the BDEA Outdoor Holiday Giving Tree at any time to participate in the season of giving. Special one-time events include a lunch and Christmas carol show on December 10th at 12:30 p.m., a presentation by Therapy Gardens on holiday sophisticated cuisine on December 11th at 1 p.m., and a talk by State Auditor Diana DeZoglio on December 13th at 11:30 a.m., focusing on performance audits. Don't miss these opportunities to celebrate and connect with the community. The Braintree Chamber of Commerce is thrilled to once again host its beloved holiday open house this season at the Braintree Town Hall on Sunday, December 15th. The festive event offers free visits with Santa and Mrs. Claus, holiday music, performances by local children's groups, complimentary snacks and hot chocolate, and the chance to win over 25 raffle prizes. All profits from the event will benefit the Marge Crispin Center, Braintree's local food pantry, as a way to thank residents for their support throughout the year. Businesses and community members can get involved by attending, sponsoring a portion of the program, hosting a table, or donating items for the raffle. Visit the Chamber's website for more details. Thank you for watching Braintree Today on BCAM TV. We'll be right back with more stories in the area.
Hi, I'm Tom Lyons, a retired captain from the Quincy Fire Department and the author of the book Fighting Fire, A Proactive Approach. Do you know that electrical failures are the third leading cause of home fires? Cords and plugs led in this category, while extension cords dominated this category. To avoid these fires, plug heat-generated appliances directly into an outlet. Do not use power strips or extension cords on these appliances. Power strips are designed for use with electronics only. Do not put electrical cords underneath rugs or pinch behind furniture. Do not overload outlets. Charge laptops and phones on hard surfaces only. Finally, if an electrical device is not working as designed, it is time to repair it or replace it. Be conscious of your home environment and be safe, and thank you for doing so.
Welcome back to Braintree Today. Now let's get right into more stories. The New England Aquarium has been taking in some new patients affected by the cold weather. Staff and volunteers from Massachusetts Audubon Wellfleet Bay Wildlife Sanctuary have been walking the beaches along Cape Cod Bay in search of cold-stunned turtles and transporting them to the aquarium's Sea Turtle Hospital in Quincy. There, the turtles are treated for life-threatening medical conditions resulting from hypothermia and the inability to feed. Aquarium staffers have treated 257 live sea turtles in all, which included 214 critically endangered Kemp's Ridley turtles, 39 green turtles, and 4 loggerheads. About 100 of those turtles have been rescued in just the last few days, according to a report from the aquarium. This holiday season, 2 exciting events in the greater Boston area are sure to get you into the festive spirit. In Randolph, the annual Winter Wonderland event returns to Crawford Square, offering something for everyone. The family-friendly celebration includes live entertainment at the Turner Free Library and food trucks, craft vendors, community tables, and outdoor activities at the Randolph High School parking lot. Participants can enjoy hot chocolate with the Randolph Police, visit Santa at the food pantry, and experience the candy drop hosted by the fire department. The day concludes with the annual tree lighting, followed by a holiday ice show at the Zapustas Ice Arena. Then in Foxborough, Magic of Lights will light up Gillette Stadium now through December 25th. This popular drive-through experience features millions of LED lights and displays including a 32-foot-tall animated Christmas Barbie, Winter Wonderland, Toyland, and the iconic Bigfoot monster truck. The course will also feature Magic of Light's signature 200-foot-long enchanting tunnel of lights, as well as new and captivating light tunnels along the way to enhance the festive journey. Magic of Lights runs daily, offering a nostalgic experience for the whole family. The holiday season has officially kicked off in downtown Quincy with the return of the Kilroy Square Holiday Market. The market started last weekend on Friday at 25 Cottage Avenue. There's one more chance to catch the market this upcoming weekend from 4 to 9 p.m. on Friday, with additional hours on Saturday, December 7th and Sunday, December 8th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Attendees will find a variety of local crafts, specialty shops, and unique holiday gifts. For those looking for traditional holiday decor, Boy Scout Troop 42 and Crew 42 will also be selling freshly cut Christmas trees and wreaths. For more details, visit KilroySquareMarkets.com. Norfolk County Register of Deeds William P. O'Donnell announced the registry's 17th annual U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Toy for Tots Drive. Register O'Donnell said in the announcement, quote, "The Registry of Deeds is proud to partner with the United States Marine Corps Reserve to help deliver a happy Christmas to children this holiday season." End quote. As of Monday, November 18th, donations of new toys and games for toddlers and children up to the age of 10 can be brought directly to the Norfolk County Registry of Deeds building. A marked donation bin will be set up in the lobby of the Registry of Deeds, which is located at 649 High Street in Dedham. The toy drive runs through Tuesday, December 10th. Norfolk County Register of Deeds William P. O'Donnell also announced their 2024 holiday food drive. With many individuals and families in Norfolk County facing challenges to afford basic necessities like food, particularly during the holiday season, Register O'Donnell is asking people to take a moment to contribute to the annual Registry of Deeds food drive. The drive began accepting non-perishable food items on November 13th. A donation bin will be set up in the registry's lobby located at 649 High Street in Dedham. Suggested donations include canned goods, breakfast cereals, pastas, sauces, toiletries, and paper products. The food drive runs through Thursday, December 19th. Thanks for watching Braintree Today. We'll be right back with more in entertainment. Welcome back to Braintree Today. Now here are 3 holiday movie recommendations to help you get into the season spirit this December. Up first, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation follows Clark Griswold, who wants to have a perfect family Christmas. However, things go awry quickly as his cousin Eddie and his family show up unexpectedly and start living in their camper on the Griswold property. The film stars Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo. You can watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation now on Hulu. Next, Home Alone follows Kevin McAllister, an 8-year-old troublemaker who is left home alone after his family mistakenly leaves for their family trip without him. Kevin's excitement soars when he realizes that 2 con men plan to rob the McAllister residence, and that he alone must protect the family home. The film stars Macaulay Culkin, and you can watch Home Alone now on Disney+. And finally, Falling for Christmas follows a young, newly engaged heiress who has a skiing accident in the days before Christmas. After she is diagnosed with amnesia, she finds herself in the care of a handsome cabin owner and his daughter. The film stars Lindsay Lohan and Cord Overstreet. You can watch Falling for Christmas now on Netflix. That'll do it for news today. Remember, if you're a customer of Verizon, you can watch BCAM TV in high definition on channel 2128. You can also now see us in high definition on Comcast on channel 1073. I'm Martha Konstandinidis, and thank you for watching Braintree Today on BCAM TV. We'll see you next time.